don't. Sometimes you feel them, sometimes you know. This is the true story of a girl named Amelia. Sometimes you see them, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you feel them, sometimes you know. Sometimes it's real and sometimes it's faux, but sometimes it's neither your friend nor foe. Out in the wild, out in the dark, out unexplored where none disembark. Some find a creature, some find a farce, but all it appears to change in a way quite stark. The world is different than you thought. Out there are things your mind can't even begin to fathom. A terror, a creature of many, a cosmic horror, a freak of nature. We know nothing but the name it has chosen. Beware the sometimes. Sometimes it happens a different plane. Sometimes it appears to possess and play. Sometimes it's mighty, you must obey. But sometimes decides what you do and say. Sometimes still can't touch your mind. So if you feel it, hold on tight and push through the dark to find your light. You could get sometimes too much to back down.
27 hours. My name is Dr. I'm an independent researcher in the scientific anomaly we the seers are referring to as the sometimes. I'm here with an Amelia. Amelia, if you could state your name and date of birth.
July 3rd, 2005.
And we're at conducting an interview as part of an ongoing investigation into Amelia's experience with the sometimes. The sometimes
Once upon a time, when the world was something deeper, Mother Nature, nice to meet her. One day, once a parasite had chose a time to leech her and see the ground beneath her give way. I don't know what is happening. I don't know what it means to me. She said a miscreation of her.
through something so scary. I want them to be released.
Today, I'm going to ask a series of questions. I want to keep a steady timeline for today's questions and answers. First question, why did the sometimes choose you?
Amelia, I see ya sometimes. Now, Amelia, I need ya this time. I play seek while you play hide. I can wait if this takes time. It's Amelia, I believe I can find.
You're a girl with a means to an end. You got work to do over again. Save your money to go see your friends. Then come home and glue yourself to your bed. It's a cycle to analyze. The addict inside me just can't deny. I'm a slut for the aesthetic of wasted time. She grew up detached from the suburbs, attached to her brothers, cause they're the only friends that stayed around for the summer. And stayed by her side when the town turned against her. Her coming out wouldn't change how they look. She played the piano and did it with grace. The only one she trusted to keep things straight. Holding hands in this town so full of hate. Amelia, I see ya as mine. Now Amelia, I feel ya I've seen the thoughts you hide, all the reasons you buy time. But Amelia, I believe you'll be fine. She's got too much up in her head at the moment. She's going crazy trying to reorient it. Oh, Amelia, I crave your innocence. She won't feel me when I'm slipping through the cracks of her. She only smokes to keep her smoker friends. She only talks to mom and dad to keep her backup plan. She has a semblance of a safety net, but not a soul in her life gives a shit if she's dead. Sometimes you see them, but you just in case. She won't find me whatever it takes, but there's been a sinking feeling that she might not be all the same. Sometimes you see it's scary, but nobody can stop me. I just came into the world and I wanna make myself heard. Her potential for chaos is opaque. So I want it so bad. I love it. Her mind is ironclad. She could be chaos incarnate. So let's get started. Amelia, it's time. Amelia, I believe we'll be fine. Amelia, you'll see in due time.
I never really found out, even after our psychic link was strengthened. I always assumed it was a random choice, but to them the choice was intentional.
The psychic link has been formed.
I think it was trying to see if I would choose to do what I wanted without having to force it.
Hello, you can call me the new head chef. You know, you got too much of your life ahead to mess it up. So let me step it up a bit. I bet you love all the action and the fun you missed. Now that you got me in your head, you'll be the baddest bitch. I'm a world-class connoisseur. I got amazing taste. Should've chosen you much sooner. Always best of my days. You're the best, so I've been waiting for a millennium. You wanna know the secret ingredient? The secret is to lie about anything to get everything that you want. The secret is to lie for the fun of it all, just to cover it up. All your secrets are safe with me sometimes.
What did the sometimes do if you want to tip you
Take a
over?
trip to the gated community where the rich people laugh with impunity. Where cocktails
It kept me out of the authorities' eyes. It was like our own secret.
Was that all?
No, I also fucked up someone's entire livelihood.
Know what you are.
My favorite singer, I don't want to say his name, but I've loved him my whole life. But sometimes got me to sleep with him, live as his girl, and then
I know what you are, and you know exactly what I mean. So where do we start? You can't reach the top of the world without me. Your eyes on him. You keep replaying all his songs, so let's make it quick. You know he'd easily get along. Now you're in his bed. He told you a secret you won't keep, and did it again. I just networked in your sleep. He won't understand. So you have to meet him on his level. He won't know the plan. A deal with the devil. He'll make several and won't see. Do you have the nerve to make his friend? Do you feel the nerve to do that? To reach for the stars that never end. Do you have the nerve to do that? Do you have the nerve to infiltrate? I think you already knew that. You'll never fit in or integrate.
Amelia, it's great. Please call back. I miss you.
Now you're famous too. And isn't it great now that we won? 'Cause he never knew. It wasn't reciprocated love. It's all undeserved. We lied and cheated with delight, but no one's concerned. In these social capital heights, I never pretend that what we have is something grander than what could have been. If I wasn't some bystanders or higher attempts at leeching fame from royal blood, I'm to thank for success. Without my puppeteering, you'd still fear to be judged. Do you have the nerve to make his friend? Do you feel the nerve to do that? To reach for the stars that never end? Do you have the nerve to do that? Do you have the nerve to infiltrate? I think you already knew that. You'll never fit in or integrate. It's great how every friend I've made just wants to take and waste. The penthouse greenhouse glass is gonna break. What a mistake. Why did I stay and put myself at stake? Wonder of grace. Thinks I'm okay. It's making me stay so I can just say what they wanna hear. Sometimes it hits me with silence. I know myself up as an accomplice. I don't really want this. It's my worst fear. Sometimes my peers think I'm a riot. They turn their heads when I accomplish what I really wanted, then disappear. Do you have the nerve to throw me away just like that? I'm making a fact. After a fast, never see me laugh. Now it's facts. You two Amelia. Do you have the nerve to do that? Do you have the nerve to make his friend? Do you feel the nerve to do that? To reach for the stars that never end? Do you have the nerve to do that? Do you have the nerve to infiltrate? I think you already knew that. You'll never fit in or
I felt so horrible. I never spoke to the man ever again after I broke up, but I can't listen to his music without thinking about how I felt like it really fucked him up.
I don't think that this is working.
else?
You know what? The sometimes made me kill my girlfriend and bury her body as if that was what's best for me. I don't want to talk about it.
What was the reason that you had to do her like that? Why can't you see it? You're blind to the obvious facts. 'Cause this isn't helping. Your advice didn't work. I cut off my friends and they wished me the best. What you're selling, I'm not buying a word. You say you're my friend, then you fill me with dread. Life spent unexplainable, goals unobtainable. I feel so incapable of changing the way I fall to my knees. Whirlwind unescapable, chronically insatiable. Am I not replaceable? Not a soul as cold as I sink so deep. Was the reason that my soul was picked for this torturous task of submitting? Oh, what was the reason that our gracious presence was undeserving of living? What was the reason? I drown out your whisperings. They're a constant reminder I'll never decide my own journey. I'll die with a whimper, but at least I stood with myself and my heart and my hurting. Never felt a temptation. You turned the love of my life to a number. You don't get it. I won't hear your explanation. They'll call it anything but just a murder. There I said it. This was the meaning for a punishment where you killed my esteem and support. And what were you needing? In the hall of catharsis from cutting your life's been short. I'm talking to you, all the freaks in my head, 'cause your energies are one with the mob. And I'm talking to you, God. If you're testing faith, you've got the road, got through the job. Was there no reason that our circle of life transformed into a half-crest moon? I find no more need to give life any meaning now that she left so soon.
When did you start to feel a shift in the psychic bond?
I felt a real shift when I was mourning Grace's death. I just felt so deeply sad in a way I never had before. Like, this was a real disruption. It wasn't meant to happen. I think that feeling went both ways. Sometimes could feel how wrong it was, too.
I see the mundanity of humanity on this planet. Quite the condemnation to manage. After all this time, it seems I finally understand it. Bite down, chew and swallow and can it. And I see every thought in your mind, but it seems you've misplaced your identity with mine.
In my mind. It hesitated. I think it was scared. It shared a psychic bond with every other sometimes, and one of the others gave us a visit.
Everything I'm lying about, my give, think twice.
us not to split, that there were going to be consequences if we even tried. I kept pushing it though.
You're hearing me right? Please tune in. I don't wanna fight, I just wanna live. They're probably right, it's dangerous, but I don't give a fuck about that cause. Remember all that we lost sometimes. Just one more party in our lifetime. I'm always here, I understand more than you can ever imagine. It's crystal clear, I've got a plan, and I don't give a fuck if I'm the cause. We did it once, we'll do it again. We'll strengthen the bond. Amelia, take my hand. Don't party, each one's lifeline. It's a party just for two. Amelia, sometimes it's me and you. It's a party on the move. They'll pursue us, they know it's true. Amelia, you'll have to trust me this time. This time I have nothing left to lose.
I could feel a magnified presence of the sometimes trying to stop us, but it wasn't enough.
Reciprocate, assimilate, we're each other's destiny. The sometimes sense, the humans are tense, they all fear our ecstasy. Flooded memories endlessly, feel the earth turn and spin with me. And all these years were leading to this moment. It's a party just for two. Amelia, sometimes it's me and you. It's a party on the move. They all pursue us, you know it's true. Amelia, I feel your whole mind. Sometimes I can see into your eye. Were you lying all this time? Feel your energy inside. Now there's peace, once and for all. I don't hear voices any longer. I've got to flee, I'm taking the fall. Now that the party's gone all somber, it sucks to suck, but this is enough. There's no more above. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Wipe my tears and disappear.
Off from each other, and I haven't felt anything from the sometimes since. I feel like I'm on my own again.
Well, I've said this already to you, but we're monitoring your brain activity, and the charts show that you're totally on your own. There's nothing else in your head except you. You're totally free.
I guess you could say that, yeah. Is there anything else? Any other questions?
Not at the moment. You're all set to go. You've answered all of my questions, and now the interview's done. Thank you again for your time. You're helping a lot of people by doing this.
It's my pleasure, really. Thank you so much. I really appreciate this. Bye.
It's my pleasure too. Goodbye, Amelia. Sometimes.
Mysterious wealthy socialite Amelia, mysteriously disappeared a month ago, has been caught in the act. Anonymous sources have revealed her to be behind various acts of arson, mass fraud, and embezzlement, as well as the murder of a yet-to-be-named subject. While we still don't know where she is, a manhunt has been started based on various context clues. We'll update the story as it continues.
I used to say I hated the guitar, but now I realize see